Alright, y'all. Out here. Out here doing what we do. I need to find the ball net. The ball net is the first place I'm going. The ball net is the first place I'm going. Actually. Hey. Yo. Full stage is breaking. Slushy though.
And it calls me. No one knows. Is this gonna be on the footage?
Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Something that I'm very passionate about. I can't just let it go. I can't.
Que tú te no vires yo pensándolo de menos.
Men versus what do you want to call yourself?
Women?
Alright, okay. Run it.
Girls versus boys.
So what is it? Is it just one shoe?
No,
is it 1v1?
1v1.
There's 2 balls.
And then whoever.
They have 3.
I'm not getting
points.
shots. I should. How are we gonna do it?
Most points. So
Both points? Okay.
1v1?
1v1 or like.
Group 1.
Oh, so you're gonna go against her?
And then you go against Vinny. Oh, this is high net. No.
Bro. I only made one so far. Bro, I'm missing every single one.
Wow, full speed, gang. I have to get on my full speed, gang.
Bro, you're up 1.
One more?
Go.
Bro, she has one more ball. Full speed.
You're breaking.
Okay, Vinny, you're next.
One ticket is trash.
I got 3.
Come do it the way.
Here.
They put her up against the wrong player, gang.
So wait, what I beat her by?
You beat her by 3 points. All right.
3? And
Yeah, you beat her by 3 points.
You have one more ball.
if I don't even get one in, I'm so sorry.
Count it.
Hold up.
Vinny, don't say that.
Nah, she about to get white.
I'm scared.
Oh!
Come on, back.
Adjustments.
Oh yeah.
Adjustments. 2. Yo, this is high. I'm not gonna lie.
Still down.
These balls don't want to come down, man. They're taking a few times.
Yeah, I got it in. Why didn't it go? What do you mean? It went in.
Oh yeah. Free throws. Free throws. Free throws.
Freak?
Free throws. Free throws. Hello.
Guys, this is not it.
They got beat. That was kind of. It was kind
Okay,
of.
first of all,
I don't think this
but
is fair.
the game was not counting our points correctly.
You
So-
weren't
It
making
didn't
any
count
jump
1
shots.
point.
What?
It didn't count 1 point.
Yeah, it didn't count her 1 point.
Your pick next.
Modified.
What we playing?
Replay.
So technically, yeah, it's 6.
Replay the footage.
That was my
It didn't
shot.
count.
Wait, you shot for her?
Why would
I
he
threw the ball.
No.
I threw the ball.
We didn't even count it. We didn't count it. We didn't count it.
No, that's not. Yeah, we're overly about to play this. If man told me I'm a legend. I'm a legend in some crossy road. That was it. I think I'm done. I think I'm over it.
Might be it for the game.
Vinny's still not gonna get none either. I call like.
You got a little 20 last.
Don't get hype. You'll never win like that. She was never winning that much. You're at the arcade, man. The arcade's a damn scam. The arcade is a scam. It's alright, I understand it. I can understand, like, yo, there's a plot to all these games, but man am I losing. Man am I not winning this game. I just wasted, let's say, 30 points. Not a single game have I been satisfied by, bro. But you know, we're not here to count wins. We're just here to have fun. I'm gonna go find my people, man. Bro, you guys both work at an arcade. This is rigged. We're not winning. Right? Vinny, tell us the truth about these arcades.
They're rigged.
They're rigged,
They're
right?
rigged.
All right. Yeah. Vinny.
You get good tickets from this?
How about 30 a piece? That's how you rack up. That's how you rack this drum.
Yeah, I'd rather play this. This is
The
the money
40
glitch.
piece.
This is the money glitch.
This and the bullseye drum, you just have to get that though. Yeah, you have to hit the thing. This right here, this is me. I think I racked up like 100. I'm trying to get a P5 if they have that in there. Slushy though? Slushy in the winner? Benny, whose idea was that? Whose idea was that? Why'd you guys just... To get two larges?
It's regular size. I didn't ask for large.
Is that not the biggest size?
That's the regular size.
Got you, big dog.
Oh, piss off.
Fuck!
I probably just ran up like 300 tickets.
And it calls me. No one knows. Is this gonna be on the footage? Oh.
Best believe it will be. Chat, when I beat Zello, strategy chat.
Right.
Go on the end. I low-key did one in the middle, but it's good.
Yeah, you bet.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Kill it.
If you guys didn't see that right there, let me break down the damn play. Alright, so I had him this way, and I got him over here. Murder this! Brother, what are we talking about? We just got here. Run it back. We go middle.
You didn't mean to do that.
No, I want middle. Okay. Didn't want to do that one. I didn't want that one. But I did lock that off.
Show them. This is for everybody watching. Hey, he puts the ball.
Bro, what are you talking about right side, nigga?
What?
What?
So do you see it now?
What?
I'm diagonal, my
Shut up!
Oh!
Nah. Forget. game.
The DNF, go to the left.
Please.
That's
Go.
a DNF.
Win.
Bow! Game! So, chat, what had happened
You could have
was...
won
What had happened was...
3 positions ago.
What had happened was, right, he told me to lose. He paid me. This is a paid sponsor.
Man, oh man. It has been a couple days. Hold up. Yo. We're here. And we got some work to do, man. As you guys may or may not know, I've probably spoken about it before. But on this board right here, there's a lot of goals or wants. I titled it Wants for 2025. One of those wants on that board is that. It says that S room. That S room is the second room. Second room as in where my sister was staying. And it is being occupied now by me. My parents have allowed me to take over that room in the sense of dressing it up in a way that I've literally dreamed and have asked about doing it. I think even since I got this room. But now's the time. I've ordered the stuff and I'm gonna explain to you guys like what the room is really about to be, because it's time. And it's still 2025, so God, thank you. Let's get into it, because we got a lot of work. A lot of work. Alright, y'all. So we gotta start. This is the room here. I'm gonna show you guys what I've done so far. But let's get into it. Alright. So yeah, yesterday went to Home Depot, got the hooks. They're basically like the same hooks you hang like curtains up with. So I just hung that up. This, short story, this was outside in front of my parents' like hot tub because they used to watch movies outside. Why is this here? Because we got this set up here. I said, okay, there's a lot of ways we can do this. We can go TV, we can go projector. I was like, yeah, I'm about to buy a TV. I told my mom, she's like, why don't you just use the projector that sits in the house? I'm like, you're right. So set this up yesterday, bought the little L bracket. Quick little note. Obviously, I know majority of men aren't too handy, but just to let you know, if you ever go to Home Depot or you ever need like some type of scrap, I would say wood, you can go to Home Depot and at the very back corner where they cut the actual stuff, you can ask them for like scrap pieces, because obviously once you cut it, they cut things to the measurements that you ask them to, and the rest of the stuff gets put to the side. Some workers will let you take it, some won't. This is just a scrap piece I asked them for. This is good enough to hold the projector, screen, everything else is gonna come together. This is a little short, we already got that figured out. So you're just gonna see what happens. The idea, honestly, I can't wait for you guys to see it, but my mom said sweep up the floors before you start in here, and she's right. Let me do that. Yeah, you know, just sweep everything to the corner. No one's gonna see it. As a man, that's what my mind's saying to do. But yo, so it doesn't look like a lot, I won't lie to you, but these are 2 couches. This is a carpet, lights. I do need an Alexa. I want a lavender Alexa. This most likely won't come out before Christmas, but if it does, a lavender Alexa, it's like $30. That would help. That would help. Or any type of, like plush toys, anything like that. But I'm gonna open all these stuff and get into my flow state, man. Into my flow state. I'm gonna show y'all. Okay. So we got curtains, black curtains. I'm gonna just throw everything where it's supposed to be, and we go from there. Cause I don't have the rods for this yet. So let's throw that over there. Curtain. All right, y'all. Well, I'm doing my thing, but we gotta continue. So we're putting these curtains up. We got the lights up, as you guys can see. Wired to Alexa. I'm gonna get this next one in. Y'all gonna see what's out there.
A battle, bro. I can't even lie to you, bro. Like, I'll tell myself I want to be consistent, and then I'll get into it a little bit, and then I just, like, I don't want to do it as much anymore. Like, I always find that it's a fight for me to keep pushing, and that's totally fine. But I also realize that I'm in a state in my life where I also just really need to focus on my life. Feel me? As much as I want to do a lot of things that are fun, enjoy my youth. I can say we're moving and we're for sure not stopping this anytime.
Turn on.
God willing, I'm up there with the big names, man. Yeah. I also got to be a lot more. And this is something that I'm very passionate about. I can't just let it go. I can't just look at it and be like, this is just something I do on the side. Like, nah, man. There's so much you can do, and there's so much you can achieve in this life, bro. And I'm only saying that in my early stages. Well, if you want to be great, of course. Little wise words from...
Let me stop, broski. Hey, bro. Y'all go check out Simply Jim. Dropped a spontaneous video. I didn't know about the video, but video's out. Y'all seen that process, bro. We got the chairs. We got the chairs here. Curtain up. Honestly, right now I'm thinking curtain on this side to just like seamlessly mesh these two walls together. Even being that these are actual windows, so this could cover. I did say I wanted to get like a little coffee table drawn. I don't know. I'm gonna wait till this builds up so I can fully see how far back it goes. But right now, I'm liking it. Speakers that set up. I have to find a new receiver or radio, because this one's from downstairs. My dad might come take that back. But got that set up. Projector's where it needs to be. Sound is good. Nothing's shaking. Hey, I'm happy with everything I ordered, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna holla at y'all when there's either a next update or I got more to put in here. But the room's not done. I'm gonna for sure come to y'all when the room is fully furnished. It's been a little minute, but as you see, we got one more speaker. Curtains behind me. I'm gonna show y'all the actual thing, but obviously I was cutting up the wires to set up the actual speakers, and I was like, yo, I know there's some grown men that don't know how to set up speakers. Obviously, this day and age, you have auto, you have Bluetooth, you have this, you have that. You might not need this, but all that not sure. Show them just how much more of a man I am. I think I want this a little bit more moody. I don't got the Alexa in here yet. Shout out Mrs.
setting up these wires. So obviously, let me kind of break it down for y'all, because this camera is flashing. So I'll probably have to just come back when everything's set up. So obviously, you have these wires here. You have, basically it's like a negative and a positive, but with these wires, if I'm being brutally honest with you, majority of the time, you have to just plug it into there as negative and positive. So these are literally just to move the power from one side to the other side. So you see how this is kind of like, hold on, y'all can see it somewhat, but this is kind of separated. So obviously what you're gonna do, you're kind of just gonna twist that joint. I was literally just about to show you guys how to wire up these speakers. The camera died. So now that they're wired up, I'm gonna show you that it works. You know what I'm saying? Just have to kind of show you. But let me like show you the back of the drum first though. Hold on. Alright. So obviously you got the speaker, or the what do you call this? The receiver, radio, whatever you want to call it. We got 3 speakers right now. We are working on getting more. Okay? So you got the one. This is linked to this. This has 2 here, and it's linked in this. So I got 2 here. 1 is going down to this one, and then 2 here going to these 2. So let's see if the sound works. If I got it. Yeah. From down there? That's only 2 speakers. Just a test.
Tú tratando de entendernos, superhéroe nuevo. Vale por la salsa que de tarde nos metemos caminándole en el juego. El problema es con tu ego y que tú te no vires yo pensando lo de menos. La sangre se me caliente. Yo ando en la calle, saliendo contra mi gente. No es lo mismo ruling con maná de delincuentes. No es por el teléfono que tú le des el frente. Ni quieres que la sangre se me caliente.
Don't ask no question. Everything that happened.
Alright, y'all. It is the 30th of December. Honestly, if you guys see this video in December, shout out to me, man, because there's 2 more days and I have not started editing the whole video you've seen. You get what I'm saying? Yet. But if you see it before December, hey. If you don't, you'll see it like the 2nd or 3rd of like January. But it's been a great year, man. From being consistent throughout the whole year, having time to enjoy my days in the summer, to get through like the winter, to go through, you know, some hardships, some things that kind of, you know, stunted my growth. You know, seeing my brother get married, you know, getting closer to new but old friends, you know, continuing to like, you know, just further in my businesses, dropping more. It's been great. I've heard a lot of people say that, this year has been, kind of poor for them, kind of something that they don't really, they don't want to relive. And I can understand it if you wouldn't want to relive a year that, didn't do you good. Didn't serve you any, like, real, like, moments. But me, I live in a moment. I'm sitting in literally answered prayer. If you knew how many times I went to my parents and said, yo, like when my sister leaves, when my brother leaves, can I have this room? Can I use this room to be a content space? And as you guys see right now, this is literally going to be where I create content. My other room is going to be where I sleep and most likely I edit, but still here I might add couches so that when my friends come we can lounge in here, we can do things. But this is an answered prayer. Some of the biggest things on my like wants for 2025, and a big thing on wants, because I don't need anything I don't have and that God has not given to me. But a big thing on my wants was this room, my car, and a wife. And let's say that I don't have a wife, but yeah, you guys see the smile on my face. Come on. Life is going great. 2025 can be what it was, but 2026 must be the year that you improve. Not to say you didn't improve this year, not to say you didn't do anything different, but it's simple to say that there's a lot of things that you gotta go do that no one's waiting for you to do. Your next elevation is solely behind of how much effort you put towards it. And again, it's different for everyone. Some people just have to continue doing their thing, getting closer to God, and elevation will come. Some people have to be more consistent, be more prideless, and go into different places and be ready to work. There's a lot of different things that you and I need to do for ourselves. But it's time for all of us to take note of these very things and go do them. So, when I say, let this year be great, let this year be great. Because I'll tell you this right now, God wants you to be somewhere else. He's okay where you are. He's totally fine with where you are, the things that you're doing, because that's where grace and mercy comes from. That's what God speaks about. That's what the Word speaks about. But I will say, for me, alone, me, no one else. And if the shoe fits, I hope you do the same thing I'm finna do. There's been a lot of things that I can mentally say that, yo, I was too lazy to do that. My lazy acts has put me here. Me not doing that is the exact reason I'm over here. Go do it. Do what is uncomfortable, and you will see the fruit that comes of that very thing. I'm telling you right now, if you are to do every day of this year, uncomfortable, no hesitation, get up, go do it. You wake up and want to roll back asleep, get up. And I promise you, just that alone will push you 10 times harder than anything in the day. Get up, go do it. 2026 is going to be a great year. No matter how you look at it, understand that we don't even deserve 2025. But we got it. I want a whole new year now. So, be thankful. Y'all subscribe, bro. I've been at like 290 $200 for like a year. Not, I'm very grateful. I'm just saying, you know, I kind of want some more love from the city, you know, but good things take time. So I'll wait. I'll wait. See y'all soon.